Grand Rising, happy Wednesday. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Morning Dose of Power. I am Corinthia Williams, your transformational coach, self love coach, mindset coach. I do all the things, and my main goal is to help women heal, grow, and build by tapping into your inner power and living a life of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. Y'all, I am also the author of the book Birthing the Queen Within. If you have not gotten your copy, go ahead, click that link, get your copy today. So today this week we're talking about self-love. That's all I talk about. If you want to learn how to love yourself, you need to make sure you follow me here on Facebook. I go live Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you happen to watch this on a replay, hit hashtag replay in the comments, and I'll be sure to come back and say, hey, Queen, hey to you. So today we're talking about honoring yourself with affirmations. Yesterday, we talked about the start of a self-love journey, and I gave you some homework. Go ahead and watch that video if you missed that, but I gave you guys some homework to get a new journal, right? Any kind of journal, something cute, because this is going to be your self-love journal. Okay, this is nothing but your self-love journal, your thoughts, your feelings, what you're working on. All of those things go in this journal. Okay, as y'all guys know, if you follow me any amount of time, you know I love journaling helps save my life. Okay, and so the importance of writing it down is that it's getting up here, your hands writing it. It's one thing to type it on your phone, but when you write it out, it goes into your memory, it goes into your brain, you'll remember it more, and you'll go back to it and revisit it and things like that. And so I talked about acceptance yesterday. We talked about acceptance and accepting who you are, where you are, what you've been through, and accepting all of that, because believe it or not, all of that is making you who you are today. It got something to do with who you are today. Even the hurt, even the pain, the childhood trauma, all of that, you have to accept it, right? And you got to deal with it. You got to sit in it. You got to feel it. But then you have to move on. And so another tip I want to give you today, as you start, continue, or embark on this self-love journey, is honoring yourself with affirmations, right? Affirmations. Now that you figured it out, you wrote it out, all the things that make you who you are, and you have accepted it. Say you at that place in your life, you said, you know what, it is what it is. I'm who I am. I did that happened. I had to go through that. I overcame that, and now I accept it. All of that. My bag, your bag could be overflowing with stuff that you have accepted for yourself. Now you got to go through that bag. Okay, you know how springtime coming, we do our spring cleaning and we sorting our clothes in our closet. Yeah, think of it like that. You got this big closet, small closet, it don't matter, but you pulling out stuff and you putting them in piles. Come on, you putting them in piles. I'm gonna keep this. I'm giving this away. And this going in the trash. Come on, am I right? Am I right? Right. Hey, Queen Sharon Purge. You starting to get rid of stuff, right? And so think of this self-love, acceptance, loving yourself, and you accepted everything in that closet. You accepted everything that happened to you. Now it's time to purge, like Queen Sharon said. It's time to purge. It's trying to clean out. It's trying to sort this stuff that now it's all up in your head, in your journals. It's time to sort it out. And so now we got to sort it. We got to get rid of what we don't want. Let it go. Forgive. Let it go. Whatever you got to do. Keep what you're going to keep. Those positive attributes about yourself that you enjoy, that you love. And then give it away. Give that other stuff away. Oh, that ain't mine. I'm giving that away. Oh, I don't, that's not mine. I put something in my closet that really don't belong to me. Side note, how many times have we picked up other people's traumas, hurts, and pains and try to fix them? But in all actuality, that's not our problem. And we try to be little G's, little gods, and try to fix somebody else's problem. And we let them dump and dump and dump until we're just overwhelmed with somebody else's stuff, right? This is the time to disconnect. Get that back to them. We don't need that no more. We're going to get that away. We don't need that. Girlfriend trauma, husband trauma. We don't need that. You picking up the phone and hearing people issues all the time. You going to this person trying to save them, trying to fix them, and then they get okay. They be okay. Don't tell you they doing okay, but you still holding on to their stuff. Come on. How many times have we held on to somebody else's stuff when it wasn't even our problem? So now is the time. I'm going to get that back to you. Baby, don't call me. I gave you the solution. I helped you out in that situation. We going through the same cycle over and over, every year after year, month after month. I can't help you this time. I'm giving that back to you. Mentally give it back, right? And so now that you sort it out, that's the next step. You got to sort these feelings, these emotions, this stuff out. Sort it out in categories, have your piles. And as you're doing the sorting, start talking to yourself. Come on now. Now that's where we're going to get our motivation. Motivation about to start, because before you was just acknowledging everything is overwhelming. Let's be 100. It's overwhelming. You don't want to deal with it. You done had it in the closet, hung up for so long, way back in the back, zipped up in the clothes zipper thing, down in the hamper, that you ain't want to deal with it. You tried to forget you even had it. Come on. Now that you pulled all this stuff up, it can be overwhelming. Let's be 100. I know I'm making jokes out of this, but it can be overwhelming. It's going to take some time. Yes, Queen Tyra. Hey, Queen. Hey, yes. Sort those feelings like laundry. Yes. It's going to take some time because we all grown. We've been here for some years. And some things, like we said, is down in the hamper. Some things hidden in the back of the closet. Some things folded up so tight you don't even know what it is. And so as we sort through those things, those emotions, those feelings, that other people's stuff that we put on our own plate, we got to start speaking life. And so today we're talking about honoring yourself with affirmations. Honoring yourself. See, we queens. And sometimes we forget, as a queen, we got to honor ourselves. We're not looking for honor from anyone else, but we got to honor us. We got to take care of us. This is a self-love journey. And so as you sort through that laundry of feelings, as Queen Tyra said, now those things that you're going to keep and hold on to, speak life into those things. Speak those things out of your mouth. Write them down in that journal, right? Say, if you want to keep your humor, because you know what, you could be funny. Maybe you the only one laughing at your own jokes. Like me. Maybe you're the only one laughing at your own jokes. But guess what? That's a part of your characteristics that you enjoy, right? I am bringing life and laughter into my life. Come on. That's something you enjoy. That's something that brings you happiness. Write that down. As you sorting through those feelings and you realize, you know what? I love my own company. I enjoy spending time with me. That's an affirmation. You know what? I am so smart. It blows my mind. I am educated. I'm highly sought out for information. Come on. Speak things like that over your life. Write them down. Honor yourself with affirmations. So often we look for external factors, external people outside of us to show us honor, to give us our flowers. Y'all, we got to give ourselves our own flowers to start with. And as you honor yourself and treat yourself and love on yourself with respect, speak highly of yourself, right? Then it starts coming from the exterior, because whatever we put out, we will attract, right? Whatever feelings, emotions, feel about ourselves, whatever we put out into the world, it comes back to us. So if we're a funny person and we love humor and we speak it. You know what? I bring light and love and laughter to the world. Guess what? You're going to get the smiles during the day. Certain people that treat you different, kind of mean and nasty might be at work. They're going to treat you a little different because you are radiating humor. You are radiating light. You are speaking these things over yourself in your mind, in your out loud in your journal. And so you're going to even feel and look lighter. You're going to be happier. You're going to be walking around with a smile and not even realize it. And that's what's going to attract to you. See, we've been bogged down with the dirty laundry. We've been bogged down with items of our feelings that don't even belong to us. We've been bogged down with the pain, the hurt, and the trauma, and the worrying that don't even belong to us, that was in our past, that we don't even have to deal with. See, some things affects your body. Your mind is connected to your body. So if you're worrying, if you're upset, if you're angry, if you're feeling low self-esteem, it's going to show in your body. It could be high blood pressure, diabetes, looking angry, looking sad, overweight. I'm going a little deeper. But just know your emotions, what you think, how you feel affects your body. And so when we are being happy, putting a smile on our face, putting ourselves first, honoring ourselves, honoring our minds, our bodies, our spirits, it's going to resonate outward. And therefore, we're going to attract that very thing that we are walking with. Y'all, it's time to honor yourself with affirmations. So your assignment today is to use that journal and write out some affirmations. Write out some according to the positive attributes of yourself. Write out some affirmations about yourself. Right? Find the good in you and write it out as I am statements and say them out loud. Start speaking those things out loud. I used to, back in the day when I first started my self-love journey, I wrote them on index cards. I don't even have an index card. Oh, yes, I do. I got some index cards. I wrote them on index cards. Y'all know writing. I wrote them on index cards. I put them in my purse. Took them with me. Read it on my lunch break. Read it before I drove off in the car. Read it on my break at work. Just pull it out and read over it. So it could constantly be in your mind. This is something personal for you to remind you of who you are, to remind you of those positive attributes that you want to hold on to remind you and boost your confidence, to remind you and boost your self-esteem so you can wake up feeling refreshed, so you can wake up and say, oh man, I gotta go back to this job. I gotta do it. We're getting rid of that complaining. You read these before you get out the bed. Have it on the side of your bed. Pick them up. Read it. Come on, pump yourself up. Join me for morning dose of power here at 7 a.m. to pump yourself up because we are loving ourselves. I'm not going to leave y'all out here hanging. We in this together, but we have to do the work. All right, let me read some of these comments. Thank you guys so much for joining me this morning. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss something? Let me see what these comments say. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go back. Y'all been talking. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Giving them back their baggage. Come on. That's extra weight. That's stuff that's clogging our closet up and we ain't got room for our own stuff. Our new garments, our new clothes, our new dresses and, suits and all that. We ain't got time. We getting rid of that mess so we can make room for the new. Sort those feelings out like laundry. That's right. I will honor myself with affirmations. Come on, Queen. Queen Corinthia. To inbox an invitation to you. Okay, please do. One of our childhood friends are being in June. All right, definitely inbox me. Yes. Um, yes, Queen Sharon, you will begin to glow differently. Come on. You would look, you start beginning to glow. That glow is going to attract all the positivity that you need in your life. Yes. Queen Tyra said, today I will write out my affirmation as I am statements. Come on. Yes. Doing the work, y'all. Doing the work. Doing the work. Y'all, can y'all imagine? What is this, February? Can you imagine you taking these next couple of months and doing the work? Showing up for you, listening to these lives, even if it's on a replay. Because look, Queen Tower is 3 hours behind me. I'm 3 hours, yeah, 3 hours different. Queen Sharon is an hour different. Listen, if you watching this on the replay, try to join us live because it's a different vibe when we live. But if you can only watch the replay, watch the replay. Because if you take the time to do this work, and here it is, February. Can you imagine the new you when June come, when May come, when spring starts springing? Come on. Can you imagine the new you and how you going to feel when it's nice outside? Now you feel confident about yourself. You walking different, you glowing different, you feeling that good vibration of life flowing through you. Can you imagine how you feel? So right now, start doing the work. Start today. If this is your first time seeing any of my videos, start now. Start with this video right here. You're more than welcome to go back, go to my YouTube page, whatever, watch videos. But start now. Start where you are now. And watch your life transform. Watch you glow. You ain't even got to tell anybody what you're doing. They going to see a difference in you, girl. It's Queen. They going to see you walk different, feel different. They going to see you smiling. They going to see you not holding on to extra baggage and feeling lighter. They going to be like, there's something about you. What you going to the gym? What you change your diet? What you quit that job finally, girl? No. I just start investing and honoring me. And that's how it's going to start. All right? Yes, start now. It's so worth it, queens. Yes, hear it from Tyra. She said it's so worth it. It is. It is. When you feel good, you look good, you're more happier, and you attract those same things into your life. Amen? So listen, y'all, we're going to get off of here. That is today's dose of power. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the live. Thank you for Tyra and Queen Sharon to join me live. And if you're watching this on the replay, make sure you hit hashtag replay. I would love to come back and speak to you. If you have not joined the Queen's Tribe, come on. I ain't got to say it every time. Go ahead over and join the Queen's Tribe. Be a part of our private Facebook community where you can take your shoes off and get comfortable, Queen. And guess what? It's no judgment. It's a judgment-free zone. Like they say, what? Planet Fitness, judgment-free zone. No judgment. Be yourself. Ask your question. Love on one another. And take advantage of a positive community. Amen. Also, meet me back here at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for another dose of power Monday through Friday. And finally, if you have not taken your self-love quiz, go ahead, click the link. It's totally free. If you're unsure of areas of your self-love that you need to work on, beginning, critique or tinker with, go ahead, take the quiz. It's a quiz that'll help you see what your level of self-love is. And like I said, areas that you could possibly improve or start doing. All right. Y'all be blessed. Know that I love you, but God definitely loves you more. And I'm going to see you at the top because there's no more room at the bottom. Queen Sharon said, makes a difference, and I am enjoying the journey. Yes, I see such a difference in my own life. Love it. And I'm so glad that you are on this journey and you allow me to be on the journey with you. All right. And Queen Tyra, I'll be looking out for that message. All right. Y'all be blessed. See you tomorrow. Peace.